seeing what we were able to do in that scrimmage before the season started, I think that really was kind of like that starting point for us, like, okay, we can actually go somewhere here. But I think after that, we kind of knew that we had a lot to work on. We had a lot to learn, especially, new coach, whole new team. So just being able to do what we did last year, I think was great. And I really feel like we'll be able to build off of it this year.
I would say for me, the turning point was definitely the Indiana game the first time, and how we went down to the wire at their place, their home. I think that was the first time I was like, okay, I think we have something special here. And ever since then, I feel like we've just been building on that. I feel like this summer has really been good for us, just gelling together and playing together, having a full summer under our belt. So I'm just excited for what we can do this year.
Basically a mix of what they both said. I'm excited. We have to stay focused, and I just think that we have some really good games under our belt, and we are considered veteran now, so that'll be exciting, and we just have to step up and lead.
Did you watch some of the Big Ten teams that made deep NCAA runs last year, and what was kind of your feeling watching that and kind of wanting to take that next step as a team this year?
I feel like, we all were very much watched a lot of those teams, and I think a lot of those teams that made those deep runs have played together for a very long time. They got a lot of veterans. So I feel like having a year under our belt will really help us in that standpoint, and just kind of like Makira said, we are a lot of veterans. There's a lot of juniors, seniors, fifth years. So I think that experience will also, help us in that aspect too.
Yeah, I feel like, and it gave me like a sense of this Big Ten conference is one of the best in the country, if not the best, and being able to battle against them all throughout the year. So when March comes and the tournament comes, it's like, okay, I've seen them before, I've played them before, so just doing what we do.
I'd say that just seeing all the teams that we played against in the tournament kind of validated how we felt, but also invalidated where we thought we should have been. So I think it was just it was cool to see them. I mean, we're happy for them, but we're competing against them, and that's where we want to be this year coming up.
And zeroing in on when you played Iowa last year and beating them, what could you take away from beating a team like that, and how do you want to improve on that, I guess, or build on that?
I think what we could take away is that just looking at that 40 minutes of basketball that we played and breaking it down and seeing what we did well, what we didn't do well, how our mindset was, and individually analyzing what we thought everything was. And I think we could take that big win and build other big wins off of it like that.
Question for the group. How do you guys feel about just having to embrace the expectations of the upcoming season?
I would say I enjoy it. This is our first year was last year, so year 2, and everyone's wondering, can you do it again? Can you be better, or was it just a fluke? So realizing those expectations, but not really putting too much pressure on ourselves, just really going out there and just enjoying it and have fun.
Yeah, I agree. I think last year, we kind of thrived at the beginning of the season on the fact that, everyone was like, oh, it's Illinois. It's going to be a walk in the park kind of thing. So I think we enjoyed that, and we kind of fed off of that. But now I think it's learning to kind of feed off the fact that people, know we're good. People are bringing their A game to us, so we have to bring our A game every game. So I'm excited. I think it'll be fun.
I think it'll be fun. Our names are definitely more so out there in our community in Champaign and the surrounding areas. So I think it's just really important for us to focus and hone in on us and keep our circle small and keep our ears open to only our circle. So
appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.